Welcome to my channel, Conscious Creation. Today's reading would be for the sign Gemini for the month of September, Sun, Moon and Rising. Before we get into your reading, I'm just going to give you a quick background into the planetary alignment right now. So we've got significant energies playing out. Saturn is going direct in Capricorn, and that's triggering us in areas of our life and themes of 2014 when Pluto was actually doing this movement as well. Saturn was retrograde since 2019, so this movement is also creating a lot of change, but we're being tested in terms of themes that we had gone through, whether we've learnt the lessons from the past and overcome certain cycles and patterns. We've got a Pisces full moon upcoming 13th and 14th of September. And there's a lot of sensitivity during this time. You might find yourself very perceptive, or you might find yourself feeling a little anxious or a little bit insecure right now with what's going on. September 14th and 15th, the personal planets are going direct. So Mercury, Venus and Mars in Virgo is during the first half, which is all to do with setting up routines. Mercury and Venus then shift into Libra in the second part, and that's all to do with socializing and networking, which is quite refreshing for that part of the month. September 23rd, we've got the equinox, which is all about attaining balance, where moonlight and daylight is in equal balance. So that's all about harmony and balance. But again, the need for balance comes again when we have a Libra new moon for September 28th. Again, balancing out these energies that we're going through. So Gemini, what comes to mind is gentle and affectionate, but on the other side, you've got this indecisiveness which can hold you back. So let's get into your reading and see what energies are showing itself during this month. I'm getting jumpy energy. A lot of you, this double jumpy energy. Right, so let's get into your reading. Okay, so just out the back, I feel a lot of you are finding it very hard to now juggle something. Juggle something in your material world, juggle something in your inner world. But you're finding the art of juggling really difficult right now. And that's because a lot of you have a lot of actions coming to you, a lot of people coming to you, so there's a lot of things being directed to you and you're finding it very difficult to juggle. And what that's doing is it's actually putting you in a place of feeling that you need to be assertive and you need to fight off this feeling of protecting yourself, but also you feel like you're going to be harmed, so you need to take action. Then on the other side, you've got the devil. So I feel for some of you, there's this idea of maybe there's an energy in your life that's leading you astray, and it could be something that seems like this lustful energy that you probably know deep down is not right, but it's got you off balance. It's like, yeah, it's this energy that's very drawing and magnetic, but it's not for your good. So please really identify if you know your energy is being lost into something or into somebody that you know is not good for you. Yeah, and then you've got the Hermit in reverse. So this, I feel this energy is not doing you good at all. I feel there's something quite negative that you need to get rid of, because the other cards have come in, the Hermit in reverse, so you're no longer going within or seeking within. The reason why I say that is because you've got the Lovers card in reverse, so there's this no partnership, no lack, and then whatever you're working on is not getting off the ground. It's in reverse, and that and you can feel overwhelmed right now because you can't juggle everything. You're not able to juggle. I feel right now you have an energy in your life that's not good. I feel you have an energy that you need to, it may be a thought of yours, it may be a person, it may be a group of people, it's something that's not good for you. It may be a habit. It may be a habit. For some, this may be a habit. So there's something which is holding your prosperity back. And it's actually creating a situation where there's no partnership. So any partnerships that you wanted to get into, or it could be something from your past that's holding up a new beginning. So with those kind of energies, you have to cord cut, you have to release, because what you want to work on is not happening. You're being held back. Please, you have to identify this energy. Again, it could be a habit. It doesn't necessarily, sometimes we always like to say, oh, something else is affecting us, but it could be our own thoughts, or it could be ourselves, and I think we need to all take ownership to ourselves as well. But it could be that you're allowing this negative energy as well. There's something which is not good for you that you've brought into your life, which I think you've got to be careful of. We've got the Healer of the Ages, so I feel a lot of you need healing. And see, Happy Families in reverse. So who is this person? What is this thought? What is this habit? You need healing. There's healing that needs to be done. I feel a lot of you need to go through some sort of cleansing. You need to start identifying what isn't good for your state of mind, what isn't good for yourself, what's not helping you, what's holding you back, what is appearing, what is like, I feel this energy is very lustful and very like it's pulling you in, but you know, some of you know this is not good, and some of you can see the effects of it because nothing's working out in your inner world, in your life. Or some of you, it could be a habit that you know, oh, I really need to kick this habit. It's affecting how I receive things. Or it could be a thought. But there's something which is much more negative that you need to get rid of. You need healing from, because you're not getting that happy family right now. You're not getting that love. It's in reverse. And let's see what comes. And you've got the Magician card, so there's need to transmute this energy. We need to transmute this energy. my suggestion really is to focus on healing mechanisms and being able to cord cut, energetically cut. That requires actually first identifying what is affecting us, who is affecting us. Yeah, I feel a lot of you Geminis are not in the best of places right now because everything's off balance and you're not seeing the results that you have put into action, and you don't know why. But it sometimes some energies, they play out in our life, and it holds things, it holds back. Please, my advice is really to identify, where is this negativity stemming from? What are you doing to maybe even attract this negativity? Again, it could be thoughts. It could be that your thought forms, negative thought forms of the self, is creating this blockage. Or it could be that there is somebody in your life that you know that is not, it's not good. Maybe it's a past lover or past relationship that you know you need to let go of because it's holding things back. I hope this made sense, and just gonna see if anything else wants to come in for advice. Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot, when I look at the Eight of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, this idea of working hard to achieve what you want. But again, and I purposely took it out when I thought of the Devil, is it's affecting, this negative energy is affecting your prosperity, your security. And it's actually turning things upside down. And you may not have noticed it when it could be a thought, it could, again, it doesn't necessarily need to be a person, but it could be a thought that's holding you back, like a disbelief of the self. But if it's a person that you know, it's time that you need to release them from your world, your life. Or there's an energy that you hold on to, or a habit that you know doesn't serve your higher good, it's time to release it, especially with Saturn, so that you can start receiving the prosperity and start receiving the security that you want, and that love and that happy home, happy family, by transmuting these energies. And that's what I feel. If you work on the healing, you'll be able to work through this energies. And it's the greatest time right now because you've got Saturn, which is testing us, but it's also allowing us to overcome these cycles. So really focus on your healing and identify what no longer serves you. I hope this reading resonated with all of you. Please do comment, like and subscribe. I'd like to hear about whatever you guys are going through, and how you're able to deal with releasing self-disbelief, and also about, releasing past issues or past things in a healthy way. So yeah, do comment, and I hope you have a wonderful September. Keep positive. Focus on your healing, and I think that will really be a turning point for you. Have a wonderful September, and speak to you next month.